Hey folks, how's it going? I hope you're well and welcome to this sort of mini midweek haul. I figured I'd do this one separately just due to the fact that, well, I have been buying a fair few things from Bricklink lately with the boats and everything, and this is the final boat that was on order. It took a little while to get here, but we'll take a look at this. Before I go any further though, I'm going to do just draw your attention to the A Fool podcast, which is on BrickTrains Channel. I'm going to put a link down below and a link in the cards as well. But if you haven't heard of the A Fool podcast, or you haven't checked out BrickTrains Channel, YouTube channel, then please do, and please subscribe as well. It's a really good channel. It's got really good content, and he's getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. And after 1,000 subscribers, you get lots of features, additional features on YouTube, and you can register for the YouTube partner program and everything like that. So if you haven't already checked out the A Fool podcast, A Fool is adult fan of old Lego, and it features Joey from BrickTrains, Bodyguard Man 2-3, and some guy called Brickzar. I'm not sure who he is, but he's on there as well. But yeah, so just go and check out that podcast, and which is it's just got some really good tips, and they go through older Lego sets, and they're currently trying to vote for their sort of favourite year of older Lego, or best year of Lego so far, I suppose. So then there's lots of little tips that you pick up, and little bits of information that are just really fascinating from a Lego point of view and a Lego collector point of view as well. And Joey's channel, BrickTrains, has trains on it. It has some really old Lego sets on it as well, and you get to see some cool stuff. So please just go and check out BrickTrains channel, click subscribe to his channel, and just give that channel a bit of a boost, because it'd be really good. So anyway, right, back to the haul. Right, before we open this box, I've got to admit to something that is holding up the box, and I got these today. I really wasn't going to go and get any of the video stuff. It was reduced. It wasn't reduced probably as much as I would have liked, but I figured I'd get some of these there. Minifigures are quite cool. I can see the metal dragon guy fitting in a castle set, in a castle scene. Just seemed fun to have a little dragon. Llama guy kind of makes me feel just like I've bought another Chima set or something like that, but he's quite fun and colourful as well. And he's got his little maracas and everything like that. And the tiles look pretty good. And I think the robot guy, he looks fun. So I don't know where I'll put these. The little containers as well look quite interesting. I don't think I'll ever install the app. And the app, no doubt, will not be updated or anything eventually. I don't know how long this will last, whether it's been cancelled or not. I know there have been rumours that have been cancelled, and people have said, but I don't know whether it actually has. But I can imagine that the app, unless they do some serious reworking of it, by the sounds of it, I can't imagine they'll put that much resources into it. Maybe they will, who knows. But yeah, any kind of app on a phone, eventually the phone moves on, the phone software moves on, and then apps don't work, which makes me worried about the whole powered up thing eventually. Because in 20 years time, who knows how devices are going to have developed, and the apps won't be there. But anyway, I did get some video sets, but yeah, I think these are going to be the only sets I buy, unless I see some of the bandmate sets really cheap. So but that's that. Anyway, we'll get rid of these, we'll get those out of the way, and we'll open this box, which is the one I've been waiting for. This was on order for a long time. The seller had just some circumstances that took longer to deal with, so we'll see. This is going to be, let's see if we can get the box open. That's it. Right, that's one. Is this open? Oh, there we go. Yes, it is. Okay, it was that long ago. I forgot that it was in a box again. Here we go. Set 7244, and this is from 2005. So this must have been there is there's one more set that comes with the motor, and it's an old police set, but it's a police junior set, I think. And I tried to get that from a European seller, and it ended up not being in his inventory in his store, so I had to cancel that. I will try and get the other one, just to sort of complete the collection. So this, again, this is the C01 motor, which is the first version of it coming out, but this is the one. I've got some other holes for this catamaran. I just didn't have the actual powerboat, so we'll just let all this come out. It has the stickers, it has the instructions. So that's the box actual empty. We'll put that there. We'll cover up the fact that I bought Vidiyo. It's kind of like one of those things I feel slightly ashamed about, to be honest, but anyway. We've got this, so the instruction manual's there. It's in a box. Got the instruction manual. This is really good. And this motor, instead of going on the bottom of the hull, it slips onto a bit of a Technic pin there and just sits in the water underneath the hull. So what I will do, could have loved some of the older instruction manuals, haven't you? Oh, there's some alternate, that's an alternate build, isn't it? Because you've got only one driver, or you've got that. So if you have two of these, you can make an alternate build. There you go. It's got octane and everything like that. So all the octane stickers. Oh, and I also got in this, not only did I buy this as a just as a set, but I also, for some reason, decided to buy a boat weight. Now this is one of the boat weights that I would have remembered, and the reason I started buying the motors is I was looking for, I thought I had a boat motor that went with Lego, but it was from another toy, but it just happened to fit on one of these weights. So I used to have sort of like the old hulls, this used to stick on the bottom of the hull, and then I had a motor that fitted onto that clip. So this weight, I don't know, I'll clean it up, it's pretty filthy. So that definitely needs a wash and a clean, but yeah. I had a motor that fitted onto one of these weights, and that led me to find these motors, which I didn't really know existed. So what I'll do, I need to take the screw out again, so speed this a bit up. Okay, so here's the motor, and it's got the rudder on, and the rudder looks in good condition. I think the reason they must have moved away from having the rudder on the inside is because if the rudder gets damaged, those props are really close. Those blades are really, really close to the rudder, and then it can stop the actual rudder going. But then the C02 version has these fittings on the outside, and therefore gives the propeller more space to move. That's one theory I have about why they changed the design, but let's see if this motor works. There you go. First time. Bit of vibration in there, extra vibration, but that's pretty good. You can move that. That's good, isn't it? There will be videos where I'm going to build these boats. So we've got the catamaran, we've got a fireboat, and we have a police boat as well to build. So those will be done. Info videos, kind of build videos, stuff like that. I'll work out how to do it. So there you go. We've got a working motor, and we've got a set, and it comes with one of those pieces. That's a piece that I don't see every day, and I certainly don't see in modern sets. So that must be just a older set. What's that? Is that 16 by 16? No, it's 12 by 12. 12 by 12 plate, which is not really a plate because it's kind of almost like a brick. So there you go. That's interesting. There you go, a nice little haul. Video set, slightly odd about that, but I just went for it. The llama guy, I do think it's quite cool, but he does really remind me of Chima, and it just feels like I've bought another Chima minifigure, which I have loads and loads of them. So and there's no real, I don't know. I need to find a way of actually integrating them into a display in a entertaining way. So I'll try that. But yeah, Dragon Guy and the robot, pretty cool. I think they'll fit in some way, even in a space sort of like setting. I think the robot guy would be pretty cool. But that's one more boat in the collection with the motors anyway. So I think, yeah, I'll try and get hold of the last boat, which is a police boat set, and I'll try and complete my collection, because I think there's only 4 boats that came with these motors as far as I can tell. So I've looked on Brickset or Bricklink as well, and yeah, C02 came with 2 boats, which is the police boat and the fire boat, and then this one, which is the catamaran powerboat, and then we've got another police boat which was a junior set. So I'll try and complete it, but it's really difficult. I think the junior set wasn't exactly a very desirable set, even with the motor. So people haven't really kept it in one piece or as a collectible item. So I'll see if I can get it. I'll see if I can find it and get it, but it might be I need to wait after I move. We'll see how it goes, and I'll try and complete the set of those boats. But anyway, like I say, go and check out BrickTrains channel and go and subscribe to him. But other than that, I will see you in the next one.